First, welcome back to the Sweet Spot, episode 18. This episode is about chipping for charity. It's been a long time since we've seen you guys. We've missed you. It's about a month since Christmas, and we've missed you guys a lot. I've had no avenue to talk at all. Nobody's given me a chance, so I'm so happy to be back on the show, seeing all of you guys, Gila golfers and Power Golf fans, right tonight. Now, before I move on to the show's contents, I just want to say I hope you guys all have had a good start to the new year. Hope everybody's staying safe, sanitized, and sane. Very important. And let me bring my other partner, who's also been muted for almost a month because he's also had nowhere else to vent out his eagerness to chat. None other than Mr. Jonathan Ponniah.
Hey, Shano.
What's up,
How are you, man?
Jono? Hey,
Everything's
brother,
up. Everything's up.
it's actually back. It's good to be back talking, bro.
Yeah,
It's been a long,
very good, very good. Too long. I like what you said. Safe, sanitize, and sane.
Same,
For me,
brother.
yeah. For me, it's 2 out of 3. Safe and sanitize.
Hey,
Same.
since Ken Kudo said it's happy hour, let's cheers to that, bro. 2 out of 3 is better than
Cheers.
1 out of 3, bro. Cheers.
Yes.
Welcome back to everybody out there. Thank you for following us.
Yeah.
And of
You know why?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know why I'm not sane?
Because you've been cooped up in the house with no golf.
Yeah. Exactly. MCO 2.0. Yeah. So no
Bro,
golf
you know how
for
much
us
we
in
miss
Selangor.
everybody, bro. How much?
Sorry?
How bad is golf in Selangor?
How bad is the golf in Selangor?
Yeah, non-existent, right?
Yeah, everything's closed. And the bad news is the other states go into lockdown as well this Friday. So, you can't like try and sneak off to Negeri and play golf because it's going to go lockdown as well. So,
Yeah.
no golf except for Sarawak. So, the only people who will be playing golf in Malaysia will be the Sarawakians laughing at us. So, yeah.
Before they laugh at us, let's say hi to all
What?
our regulars, bro. All our regulars are here. Pauzi, Elizabeth, Eugene, Anil. Everybody saying cheers. Jono and Sean, welcome back to the show.
guys.
Cheers, guys.
Good to
Happy
see you
New
guys.
Year. It's the first
Thanks
time
for
we're seeing you
watching.
this year.
Yeah, happy 2021. MCO or not.
2021. You're right, brother. You're right.
Yeah. Speaking of lockdowns, there's been quite a lot of chatter on Facebook among all the golf groups about retail outlets being allowed to open. In
Right.
MCO states. So some of the retailers have chosen to open some shops, obviously, but of course after getting the go ahead from MITI. So the question a lot of golfers are asking: if retail is allowed to operate, what about golf courses? Golf is
that's a bit confusing, Jono. That's a bit confusing. So you're telling me the retail shops are allowed to open, but no golfers are allowed to play golf?
Correct. So it's a bit odd, golf being out in the open, it's very easy to control things. So the question that a lot are asking is, why can't golf be allowed, but the clubhouses closed? So basically you go, like we spoke about last year when the first MCO came, just go to the golf course, play your game, pay your registration fee online, get back to your car and go home, keep the clubhouses closed. So that's something that maybe if this MCO drags on, the government may need to look at, because golf is a big industry, and golf clubs employ a lot of people. So if the MCO stretches on and golf courses remain closed, it's going to be tough.
It is. Well, before we move on, I think we've got quite a lot of new fans watching us today. We've got Azaroni, Mr. Julian Loom, Malkit Kaur, and of course our regular Miss Elizabeth Chrysostom. She's out here again with us. New year, new her, and ciao soon. All right, guys. So Jono. So you're saying now, so golf courses do not allow golf games to proceed, but the golf retail shops are open now.
Correct.
My question to you if you're not allowed to golf, who's going to go to the golf club?
It's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some of the retail outlets are actually not at the golf club. So, like in a shopping mall or standalone. So those are the ones that have been operating. But I think the retailers that have chosen to reopen the shops that are located at clubs will have to look at the decision again come Friday, when the golf clubs where these retail outlets are located actually close again. So once the MCO is imposed in Negeri Sembilan, so it's going to be, it's a very fluid situation. Like you said, it's confusing. I'm confused. Everybody's confused now.
Agreed. I totally agree. So anyway, but I mean, let's leave it up to the confused leadership. I mean, sorry, the confusion state we have. Let's talk about. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Just be faster than I can say taboo. Okay.
Bye.
So, okay, so now moving on, bro. Moving on to our show. So golf is a no-go.
Yep.
Right? Some states have already banned it. As of this Friday, it's totally banned in every state except Sarawak, I'm guessing.
Wow.
Because every state is under MCO, right?
Yep, Sayut.
Guess what else is off the market now, bro?
What? I don't know.
Miss Kelly Tan. Kelly Tan just got proposed by her long-term boyfriend, Dusty. And we have a small sneak behind-the-scenes videos exclusive just for our Sweet Spot and Par Golf ardent fans. Check it out.
Yuzo!
The background.
The music.
The surprise from the ball, not the ball coming out, the ring came out. Oh my God, Dusty. Okay, congratulations, Kelly, and I hope you have a good future. Kelly.
Congrats, Kelly, Dusty. Cheers. Hope you guys have a lifetime of happiness.
Happiness and a lot of surprises coming out of the hole. I mean, sorry. Anyway. Hey, Jono, I gotta give it to Dusty. That was a very beautiful setting.
Yeah, I know.
And I think initially Kelly wasn't too excited. I don't know. But I think the emotion just overwhelmed her. And talking about Kelly Tan, she's right there. Hi, Kelly. Congratulations.
Hi, Kelly. Congrats, Kelly, Dusty. Hi to the Tans in Batu Pahat.
And I got to make a special mention to one of our founders of Gila Golfers, Mr. Fauzi, who's finally joined us after 19 episodes. Welcome, Fauzi!
Hi, Fauzi. Cheers, Fauzi.
Yeah, cheers, brother.
Fazili.
Yeah, Fahmi Fazili.
Okay.
So Kelly's back now. So I think the
Yep.
overwhelmness of the proposal has got to her. She needed to come back home, be with her family for some support. And she came in
Yeah.
the perfect time because it's lockdown, so she can't go anywhere. They've got to spend 24/7 together.
Yep. Yeah. So she's gonna be back home in Batupat for Chinese New Year, which is great. You know, time with her family, being away on tour all year. And this time, you know, unfortunately, she couldn't bring Dusty back because of the travel restrictions. But well, time to come, time to come. Maybe there'll be lots of little Dusties and Kellys in a few years' time. We never know.
I'm sure she's going to enjoy the current distance, bro, because after the proposal and the marriage is going to be a lifetime together. Kelly, you will enjoy the current downtime now. Jonathan is talking from experience.
Yeah, so Kelly,
okay,
Kelly's got quite a lot of time off until late February, I think, when the LPGA starts again with the Cambridge LPGA in Florida. So yeah, enjoy time at home, Kelly. You know, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite us for your wedding, Kelly. We'll give you a live exclusive spot on the sweet spot.
Yep.
Okay. It is. Let's move on to things closer to the heart, Jono. That hit my heart already. Kelly's proposal already got me off guard, bro. I can't talk much now. I need a few minutes to recover. Maybe you want to take over?
Okay. Take some time. Let me take the mic. Okay. So as you guys know, the last show we did a Christmas special charity auction in aid of the Little Sisters of the Poor, St. Francis Xavier Home for the Elderly in Cheras. So just a little background on the home. The Little Sisters of the Poor actually was founded in 1839 by Saint Jean Jugan in France. That's even before I was born. So yeah, long time ago. And they came to Malaysia in 1965, 2 years after I was born. So now you know how old I am. So and they run two. So they run two homes for the elderly here, one in Penang and one in Cheras. And we did the auction for the home in Cheras, which was established in 1965. But they built a new facility in 2004 to replace the original home in Old Klang Road. It's now in Cheras. It's an amazing facility. I've been there before. You know, it's got 70 senior citizens staying there. It's air conditioned, it's got lifts, it's got kitchen, laundry facility, it's even got a chapel, hair salon, games room, physiotherapy, doctor's room, dental clinic, the works. They've got everything. And they're all staffed by the nuns themselves, volunteers, including doctors and dentists who come in and, you know, volunteer their time to help our wonderful golden oldies. As you can see, they're amazing, right? Amazing. So all this helps our elderly folk live out their lives with love and dignity. So it's amazing what they do, hence why we chose them as the beneficiaries. So yeah, bring a tear to my eye again.
This was actually a home that was served by the Greens, and Miss Vivian Bay is on with us today. Hi Vivian, welcome back to the show. Thank you for supporting this charity drive, and we've reaped the rewards that everybody is tipped in today. Before we go further ado, I think I just need to mention that Tim needs to go and get his glasses checked. Fernandez, I think you need to go to the optician because you're saying Jonathan looks younger than me, bro. Seriously?
Hey!
I think so.
I love Tim. Is that Tim Fernandez, is it?
Yes, sir. Tim Fernandez. That's right. The blind
Tim's my buddy, man.
Buddy.
After I pay you, Tim. After later I pay you.
And he's put it on live comments, bro. So even my mama reads it. My mama's reading that. Anyway, moving on. But let's go to the auction winners and let's talk about realistic things other than what Tim thinks. Get it? Let's not worry about what Tim thinks.
Okay. Back to reality. Anyway, thanks to everyone for chipping into the auction. You know, it was amazing. You know, we raised quite a bit of money, and we had a few items up for auction. Yeah, and so we're gonna read out the item names now and the winner and the amount that was bid that was successful.
And
so the first item. Okay. So the first item was a tailor-made performance seeker cap autographed by Gavin Green himself, and the winner, who bid 500 ringgit, is none other than, drum roll please, Ike Chong Heng, my good friend, my tennis buddy. Well done, Ike Chong. Thank you so much for contributing to the auction.
Much appreciated, buddy.
Okay, so we'll figure out, you know, when the MCO is lifted, how you guys can come and collect the caps. In the meantime, we'll keep it for you, safe and sound. Okay, and the next item was also a cap. This time it's a limited edition Maybank cap by TaylorMade, autographed by Gavin Green as well. And the person who made the highest bid and won the cap is Haris Ayub, 500 ringgit. Yay, thanks Haris so much for contributing. Yep, again. Yeah.
Green for organizing these two caps and getting it signed. Thank you again to the Greens, Miss Viv.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
Thank you for. Now let's move on to the other two items on our charity auction list. Number one, the Cannon Bag Classic Travel Luggage and PGA Tour Full Golf Bag. And the winner is Jono. Your cue, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nazrin, wow! With a bid of
hey, Miss
ringgit.
Hey, Naz, well done, Naz.
Thank you, Nazrin. You're now the proud owner of this bag being flashed you right now on the screen. And thank you to our sponsors again. We'll do a summary of all the sponsors after this. Moving on to the next item on the list, the Echo M Golf Biome Hybrid Shoes.
Wow.
And the winner
Amazing.
is Jono. Boom! Kisan KS with a bid of RM 550 ringgit.
Well done, Kisan. This amazing golf shoe. Amazing golf shoe. Amazing golf shoe.
Can I get a new partner? My partner keeps forget his cue. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, buddy. Let's go on to the next two items. Let's go to thank you again, Nazrin and Kisan. Hope you guys enjoyed the items that you picked for.
Okay, and the next item is an amazing putter, an Odyssey Exo Stroke Lab 2-ball putter. This is a classic design, but given a new modern twist by Odyssey. And the person who gets the Odyssey putter is Ike Chong Heng again, 610 ringgit. Well done, Ike Chong. Thank you so much.
There you go, Ike Chong. Thank you again for supporting this whole charity cause. And you are a proud owner of the Odyssey putter.
Sing more parts, but not when I'm playing with you, okay?
Oh, we have Gavin on the line. Hey, John, Gavin's online too.
Hey, Gavin.
Hi, Gavin.
How's Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi.
Dhabi. Okay, moving on to the next item, which is a J. Lindenberg stand bag. And the person who goes home with the J. Lindenberg stand bag is... Bro. Afzal Reid with a bid of 680 ringgit. Hey, well done, Afzal. Look at the bag. It's such a stylish bag, you know, little Christmassy colors there as well. Okay, can be like ketupat Hari Raya, so everything goes lah.
Malaysia boleh.
Yalah, satu Malaysia.
It's all included. Thank you again to all the sponsors and all the bidders. Now, coming up next, we have the winner of the Cobra Speed Zone Driver. Drum roll, bro. Drum roll.
Sorry. Boom.
Halim Nigun with a bid of
Hey.
1,100 ringgit.
Wow, amazing. Well done, Halim. Gonna hit it long and straight down the middle like Gavin Green.
Just like Gavin, you're gonna get it one on the par 4, and you're gonna win all the money in the first hole. Thank you, sir.
Well done,
Before we
Halim.
move on, we'd like to say thank you to the first group of bidders who joined us, and also for supporting the whole. We're going to go on to a short video before we announce the winner of the Gavin Green special game. And how much more special does it get with Gavin Green watching live?
Yeah, from first glance, it looked really, really bad. And obviously, learning a little bit from this last in 2020, being away for 3 months and playing, and only having 3 weeks off in the 3 months, and it wasn't enough. So I'm trying to pace myself, so maybe 3-4 events max, and then I need a few weeks off. So we will have to see, depends on this quarantine, we're gonna have to see where I can take some time off. At the same time, stay sharp. So I can't afford to go into this, and stay and not do anything. I can't, not for golfers.
Would Dubai be a good base during recovery?
Dubai is a good base, so I'm thinking to make maybe possibly a second base in Dubai. So we're just looking at options, and because every day rules are changing, every week rules are changing, so it's a bit tough to kind of make a decision. But as far as this goes, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and Saudi is the first 3 to start. And then I have a couple of weeks off and I come back. So it's a good schedule we have to study.
Would you look at playing Asian Tour events if the schedule permits?
Yeah, if it doesn't clash, and so happen I have a week off, why not?
Or even AGM?
Yeah, I mean, if I have a week off and Galv is playing, and why not? I mean, it's always nice playing at home. I don't know whether we're gonna have Asian Tour events home or the co-sanction now. We don't know. So I think we just have to kind of play it by ear. Well, I mean, they've supported me through the years, mom and dad. Even Galv to the extent, because even when he was young and I was young, we were always against each other. It doesn't matter what it is, could be chipping, could be putting, could be anything. But that pushed him to get better and pushed me to get better. We both learn it. Obviously now he's grown up a lot. He's getting long, really long. So it's now starting to push me again, which is good. And he's obviously thinking of turning pro at some point. We're not sure when. But this is something I dream about. Having 2 brothers on tour. Obviously one of our goals as brothers is to make the World Cup and play side by side. That would be something awesome. These are all Olympics. Yeah, who knows? So there's a lot of possibilities, and I can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, definitely. Probably have to tattoo another one. I have 2. No, but I'm excited. Obviously, there's 6 months left.
Yeah, July.
Yeah, I think it's about 6 months left, and obviously I still got to keep my position and move higher. But all that takes care on a golf course. Definitely. I mean, it's just obviously when it clicks. I mean, by at least when you mistakenly get up and downs, you just give yourself looks, give yourself chances. I think that's important because when you give yourself chances, who knows? I mean, then who knows? It's just so different. It's just so different because I've been there before. I've played before. I've played with all these guys before. And it's fun. I enjoy it so much. Especially I'm going back to the Middle East where I had a good record. So hopefully I string 4 rounds together And hopefully that's good enough. At some point, just a win. It can be anything, but obviously I want to stay as consistent as I can, and obviously make it to the race to Dubai again at the end of the year. And the win, big W.
There you have it, bro.
Hey, that's
The gangster himself.
all the way from Abu Dhabi.
Yeah,
Well,
Derby
actually, he's in Abu Dhabi now. We recorded that earlier, but he's there for the Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship. It starts on Thursday, so we wish him well in his first event of 2021. Come on, go Gangster, Malaysia Boleh.
Yeah, just like what Eugene just said, you can do it, Gangster. Make us proud, brother. We're behind you all the way, 110%.
Correct. And now we come to the blue ribbon event of the auction, a game with Gavin Green himself at TPC Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah,
Sean.
so we are going to give you all the winners, the details about all this later. While we announce the winners, we've got to keep the energies up. So this is an exclusive, once in a Gila golfer's lifetime flight with Gavin. And the winner is, Jono, you want to say it together?
Yes.
Drum roll together.
Drum roll together.
Drum roll
1,
together.
2, 3.
Winner is
Dato Hen
Yet
Yet Kiao. Woo!
Dato Hen
Well done, Dato.
with a
Yet
bid
Kiao.
of 3,610 ringgit.
Amazing. Thank you, Dato, for your generosity. But wow, what an amazing item to win, a game with Gavin Green at TPC KL. So obviously with MCO right now, we'll have to wait and see when TPC opens again, look at Gavin's schedule, then we'll fix the game, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast.
So that is how much Dato appreciates a game with Gavin. He bid 3,600 ringgit, 3,610 ringgit. And the best thing is to top it off. Okay, on special request from Miss Vivian, we, Jono and Shono, will be the flight behind. Okay, we will be following you guys to make sure the golf game is as exciting as it can be, Gila golfer style.
Yeah, so on the par 4, please, if you're teeing off, clear the green because we all want on.
Yeah, Gavin, don't take your time, okay? Don't drag your feet. Okay, we're gonna be right on your heels. But thank you again, Dato. It's a very generous contribution. And again, all these proceeds are going to the Little Sisters of the Poor. Okay, and we would like to thank everybody, our sponsors and the bidders who came in. And it adds a good vibe to the start of the year to see a lot of magnanimous people coming up front for a good cause, right?
Wow, big word, magnanimous.
Magnanimous. Come on, sir.
Magneto. And the total amount raised was 8,070 ringgit. Yeah, that's a good number. 8070. So buy 4D lah.
We will buy 4D. Talking about gambling, so Gavin Green wants live commentary during the game. We will be there, Gavin. We'll be watching it. We'll be taking the side bets. Whether Jono and I wins, all the money will go to either one of us. Okay, we will be monitoring you and be watching the game hole by hole.
Yep, it's gonna be fun.
Jono, you want to say something to our sponsors, buddy?
I mean, all this. Correct. I mean, all this couldn't have been possible without our sponsors. Who generously donated the items so we could raise as much as we could. People like Transview Golf, MST Golf, Cobra Puma Golf, obviously Gavin Green and his family, who were a great help in putting this together. Vivian, Gary, Galvin, thank you so much. TPC Kuala Lumpur for sponsoring the game, the green fees, and everyone who played a part in making it happen. So stay tuned for details on the Gavin Green game. We'll fix it, like I said, when the MCO is over and we are more sure of Gavin's schedule. So stay tuned to Gila Golfers.
Yeah, so don't worry. TPC does not know that they're actually going to be sponsoring 2 flights because we'll be behind them. We will talk to them later. But guys, so that is the end of our special charity golf auction, chipping in for charity. We're like, again, like Jono said, all this would not have been possible if not for our sponsors, our generous sponsors and participants. And of course, with sponsors coming in, if we did not have the magnanimous audience that we have for supporting this whole show, it would not reach what we reached. 8,000 ringgit is a beautiful start to the year, and it will go a long way to the little sisters of the poor. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody. And see you guys the next time for the next episode. Stay tuned, guys. Jono, Shono, signing off.